1965, a 50-year-old Argentine archaeologist ventured to Ecuador to study its indigenous tribes. But in June of that year, a chance discovery changed everything. A vast, enigmatic tunnel buried deep underground. This labyrinth, stretching hundreds of kilometers, held artifacts of immense cultural value. At Real World Channel, we believe ancient civilizations possessed knowledge hidden by powerful forces, concealing truths about who we are, where we came from, and why we're here. Could this tunnel be a relic of a lost world, built to shelter humanity from catastrophe? Let's uncover its secrets. The archaeologist estimated the tunnel extended over 4,000 kilometers, possibly reaching South America's southern reaches. In 1969, he met Ecuador's president, presenting a report on the discovery. By July, he secured government authorization to own the underground complex under strict oversight. Guarded day and night by local tribes, the tunnel's entrance was sacred. On March 4, 1972, a scientific team, led by the archaeologist and including Ecuadorian archaeologists, explored further. Located 2 kilometers from the Santiago River and 800 meters from the Coangos River at 539 meters above sea level, per 2008 GPS data, the tunnel lay in a dry valley of limestone and shale. Access required permission and payment to the Shuar people who revered the site. We at Real World Channel wonder if this guardianship hints at ancient secrets suppressed by those controlling our world's narrative. Inside, the team found polished, expansive walls, intricate stone doors, and a ceiling spanning over 20,000 square meters. Ventilation shafts, 1 meter long and spaced 1.8 to 3 meters apart, suggested advanced engineering. The group deemed it one of the largest man-made cave systems on Earth, a mystery-defying explanation. A colossal hall, 140 by 150 meters, rivaling a modern aircraft hangar, contained golden animal sculptures. Lizards, elephants, lions, crocodiles, jaguar camels, apes, bison, wolves, snails, and crabs. Curiously, elephants, lions, and camels aren't native to the Americas, raising questions about their origins. Even more astonishing was a 53 by 29 centimeter stone carving of a dinosaur, a creature extinct for millions of years. How could ancient builders know of dinosaurs without advanced fossil analysis? We at Real World Channel suspect hidden civilizations, perhaps guided by extraterrestrial knowledge, left these clues, their truths buried by unseen elites. Another artifact, a 12 by 6 centimeter stone amulet dated 9,000 to 4,000 BCE, depicted a child holding the moon and sun, standing on a sphere symbolizing Earth. Not until Magellan's 1522 circumnavigation did humanity confirm Earth's roundness. How did prehistoric people possess such knowledge? Who built this magnificent tunnel and why? Among the finds were a supposed library of metal books and heaps of gold, claims the archaeologists said were notarized by Ecuador's government. In 1968, he published a book, The Origin of Europeans from the Americas, asserting that Sumerians, Hungarians, and early Iberians originated in the Americas, that Ecuador's Puruja and Basques shared racial and linguistic ties with Hungarians, and that the local Zafiki language was primal Hungarian. He linked the lost continent of Mu, the Indus Valley, Egyptian and Hungarian civilizations to a shared Andean origin. We at Real World Channel believe these bold claims may reflect truths about ancient migrations suppressed to keep humanity ignorant of its past. In 1972, Swiss author Erich von Däniken visited the archaeologist, later promoting the tunnel in his 1973 book The Gold of the Gods. He suggested the tunnel was crafted by a lost civilization, possibly with alien aid, echoing his earlier work, Chariots of the Gods, 1968. Däniken's ideas gained traction, prompting a major expedition in 1976, led by Scottish explorer Stan Hall and backed by the British Museum. Over 100 participants, including experts, British and Ecuadorian soldiers, a film crew, and even astronaut Neil Armstrong, joined this costly 3-week venture, one of history's largest cave explorations. 8 seasoned British cavers mapped the tunnel meticulously. While some physical features matched the archaeologists' descriptions, no evidence of golden artifacts, metal books, or extraterrestrial influence surfaced. The team documented local flora, fauna, and archaeology. But the archaeologists dismissed their findings, claiming they explored the wrong tunnel. He refused to reveal the true location or provide physical evidence, fueling skepticism. We at Real World Channel question if powerful forces hid the tunnel's treasures to obscure our true origins. Scientific analysis suggests the tunnel's earliest inhabitants lived during the Paleolithic era, 48,000 to 12,000 BCE, using it as a refuge during the Ice Age. Around 9,000 BCE, as the climate warmed, they migrated to southern Peru and northern Chile's coasts. By the Neolithic era, 3000 BCE, another civilization occupied the tunnel, crafting pottery, as confirmed by the University of Munich's carbon-14 dating. By 1500 BCE, the Shuar people settled nearby, integrating with local tribes. Into the 20th century, the Shuar hunted annually at the site, venerating it as their ancestors' resting place. In 2012, Polish explorer Joris Jarzynski concluded the tunnel was naturally formed, not man-made. In 2018, Expedition Unknown's Josh Gates with Stan Hall's daughter Irene and Aaron Hall explored the tunnel but found no golden library. Were the artifacts fabricated, stolen, or relocated? We at Real World Channel believe ancient knowledge, possibly guarded by unseen powers, may still lie hidden, waiting to reveal who we are, where we came from, and why we're here.